Hello, Gloria. How you doing? Damn it. All sounds so weird not having my headphones, man. Maybe she used keyboard and mouse, yes. How you doing, Gloria? Gonna crank everything up. A bit annoyed. My headphones are not working because a cable got loose. But I would be able to solder it, but then my soldering iron doesn't work, so I had to order. A new one. I'm using my little headphones I usually use when I'm out walking and using my mobile. So did you say anything about the subtitles? I didn't find any settings for it. Oh, let's see how it is. Enemies attack non-stop. That's stupid. Right this way. Babyface, right? I'm just gonna call you that since our reckless don't show anything else. And like you're a ghost. You don't like ghosts. You have a tendency to cause trouble and disappear. Classic ghost. Now listen up, you claim innocence, no memory from before the attack began. They say you were just trying to help. But we know that isn't true. You're part of this whole thing. The attack on the city, mobilizing the gangs, all of it. Well, we didn't need subtitles, it seems like so. What we don't know is why. If we figure out the why, we figure out the how, and we can stop the how. Come on, buddy, tell us why. Help us save the city, and maybe you won't get the death penalty. Maybe. Start at the top, retrace your steps, everything you can remember. Might help us figure out exactly who you are. Don't hold back, or else we certainly won't. Now, what's this about a talking drone? It's chaos, utter relentless chaos, a citywide takeover perpetrated by power-hungry lowlives. Do not, I repeat, do not go to the civilian evacuation sites. They are honeypots for the vulnerable and panicked. They don't want anyone living in the city. These criminals, they are everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Even, oh no, they're here. They're in the building. Anyone out there still alive and watching? Trust nobody. Save yourselves. And remember, this programming was made possible by generous, caring viewers like you. Hey, babyface. Yeah, you. Let me out of here. Too slow, friend. No time to waste. Wow, this is your place? No cult of personality concerns here. It really drained that noggin of yours, huh? And fix that. First, don't think I need to tell you our beautiful city of tomorrow's gone to all sorts of hell. Really use a little saving, so here's the deal. You're a sleepy agent, a brutal mercenary in a trance waiting for a drone in shiny armor like yours truly to wake you from this dry little dream. Only ask one itsy bitsy favor in return, help me save the city and all the good-hearted schmucks in before sunup, or the crooks will get full control. Do that, you get your real life back, and the city sees a brighter tomorrow after all. Well, let's get moving. Won't be here tomorrow if you don't get our shit together today. At least not the kind of tomorrow you want to see. Almost forgot. Gotta reactivate, yeah. Applying a little noise cream should warm those muscles right up. Voice cream? Good friend, no fear, love it. Ah, our first batch of bozos out hunting civilians. Should be no trouble for you. Introducing bozos. It's great music though. Oh, it's all coming back to you now, huh? More ahead. Something tells me you got this. Look at you knocking skull gems. The bases are in your blood. So you got a whole lot to remember, memories and moves. You get there in time. Now let's see what sort of excuse of criminals we got behind door number 1. Now what we got here, boys, is some pathetic prick thinking he can buy us off. Sneak his family out safe and all. Once you get it, asshole, they're already buried in a pit somewhere. It's time you join them. Well, that's kind of dirtbag fuckery that really gets the blood boiling. Let's say we turn up the heat. Look at that shaking rage style. Yeah, we can use that. Time to Hulk out on some bozos. Oh, the commotion better be the pizza guy. Oh, pizza delivery. You forgot the pie. Let's take our misplaced anger out on them. Your rage mode is full. Rage mode will activate automatically superior in terms of your phone. Poor guy can't send them over, we can sure as hell try. The towns are yours for taking. Hell, anything is really. You can shed a bone with it, why not? Coming close, I'll slit this asshole's throat with my friends. Oh! Holding the weapon, aim with on it. Right. We'll make a memory out of this beautiful moment, huh? Okay, number 402 for you when we bash a few more heads, yeah? Where's the oyster friend? Leaving you pearls of pain all over, like that chair. Really killing tool if you ask me. forward. Come on. Of course, there are actually tools designed with killing in mind for you to use, like that fully loaded handgun there. Giving us some lead hang reposos. You know, they are saving me quite a pair. You with all the killing of baddies, me bringing all the hype, it's meant to be. So I say enough practice, time to take it to the streets. Remember, there's a full-scale criminal takeover in progress out there. We don't stop it. We're city and all the people in it. What? It ain't even worth thinking about. With you out there, we can't lose, or so I tell myself. Now, come on, we got our first major target to give a buy and send off to. I'll tell you about them on the way. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. This is your highlight. It's a place where you can customize your character between levels, unlock new skills and more. And the levels plan show you to select the level you want to play. You can return to the previous levels at any time. Each level has its own unique items that you can unlock by completing challenges. Completing each level to unlock its statistics and challenges. Challenges are listed here after the level is unlocked. You can learn more about the enemies you will fight on each specific level and learn about the skills and background. Each level allows you to earn extra money. You can be used to buy clothes. Your current money and unused skill points can be found here. This numbers panel allows you to develop your character with additional skills. You can be activated or deactivated at any time. Appearance. Playground panel shows test your skills with a range of customizable options. Progress. Babyface and Droney set off in search of their first target, Little Tony, in an attempt to quell a criminal to take over the city of tomorrow. Bozos. that one. Oops. Okay. See how it is. Collecting gold too. Our first target is Little Tony, a real low-life, terrible scumbag, human shape standing in the underpants of the city. Little Tony is the meathead who leads the bozos, who shows general street-level crime stuff, robberies, smugglings, etc. Except right now, he's playing the part of violent distraction in the grand symphony of this friendly neighborhood takeover. Summoning chaos around town, I mean. Never take your eyes off the stripes, sort of thing. Take Little Tony down, we deliver the first major blow to this whole mess. Let's start with this hub of the munitions factory. Those are productions in overdrive. Little Tony wants us going big, like explode Piper Square big. Death destruction, distract the media and do gooders, and give the other gangs cover to do their dirty deeds. Wait, you hear that? Also perfect to hit Piper Square. That's going to put a lot of innocent folks in the ground. They bury their plans ASAP. Come on, Little Tony ain't gonna wait around for the boom boom much longer. And when the monkey means it's exploding in the fire and using focus. Oops. Oh shit. I expect them to come shooting. Really? Introducing bulky bozos. Yo, who the fuck are you? Wait, don't answer. I want to be able to tear your, to hear your bones break them when I crush them. My opponents use graphics tag to require effective press their appropriate buttons rapidly to escape them. Back to empty, but let's check out back to be sure no loose ends. Square, Piazza, Plaza, it's all the same, but you know which one's the biggest? Freaking walking Wikipedia. Shut the hell up and get the damn boom boom on the truck so we can level your precious pizza already. Piazza. Those are in Italy. You never listen. Let's hear that. Not from Newton himself. This is Skeezy Haddock. Bowser's Brotel. Or as he likes to call it, the Tone Bone Zone. God, I hate this guy. Let's kill him. Level complete. Continue. Just grabbing somebody, but you can still get hit by somebody else at the same time as you hold somebody though. See that one being that good. I don't get the finisher. Tattoos. Oops. Okay, let's go for next. So you're telling us that a talking drone gets delivered in a box to your apartment and you just go with it? Sounds like a real crock pot of slow-cooked bullshit to me, Smith man. Shit's just falling off the bone. Shit Shank has no clothes, but for the sake of interrogation, let's say we believe you. Drone, sleeper cell and all. Sounds like you were definitely a trained fighter before tonight, whether you remember it or not. Now, that does not merely mean you're a criminal, but fun fact, your city's got more criminals per capita than not. In your sick, twisted mind, you might think that that implies we are bad at our jobs. Well, yeah, fuck you. Oh, pull it back, McClune. Pull it way back. Let's give the ghosts a chance to prove they are on one of the good ones. Please, ghosts, continue. Little Tom's in here somewhere. We gotta find him and do the deed. Bolt in the head, shit through the skull. You gotta get it done. Beyond that, I'm a clean slate. If we wanna find the other little Thomas of the city, we need to dig up any dirt while we're here. Are you out there, you miserable fuck? Introducing Tone Dog. Tony warned us about you. Said some psychomaniac wiped out the engines at the factory. Fortunately for you, this is the end of the road. Get him! Uninterruptible special attack required. Dodge it. Down here. Might hurry up, then here. We'll be here in a second. But also, be careful. This stuff is pretty volatile. Don't want to go blow. Oh, love a good light show. Oh no. A little bit too close to ourselves then. These idiot postals didn't see it for us laying around. Well, okay, grab it. Never know when you need a healthy dose of vitamin C4. Let's move. I'm meat cleaver now. Yep. Introducing Little Tony. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, that goddamn psychopath made it all the way up here. What do I even hire you bosses for anyway? Fuck it, warm your bullets. Nobody is licking Little Tony today unless he's actually licking. Okay. Rose, did I mention I hate this guy? Deserves what's coming. Close lock looks like no biggie. Means we gotta blow it open. Oh, I don't get used to the fireworks. My resources are pretty limited. Here we go. Ah, beautiful door. Come on, sucker. Oh, come. They're dodged. What the? Why isn't he going down there? Look what you did, prick! Your days of being an absolute unmemorable nobody are over, shitbag. Just like, babyface? You're alive, oh shit. The boss is gonna find out what you did here. And you know, he won't hold back. Okay, so some of these crooks know you, and I get it. You want answers. Who you were, who I am, who's this boss? We'll answer it all together, but right now time is limited. There are plenty more Tonys out there, except they ain't weak little losers. If you don't find and stop them all before night's end, this hit falls to the hands of the boss little Tony mentioned. Let's see if you remember how to hack. Tony's computer might have leads for us. Anyways, our lucky day, we got leads and... Oh, damn it, spoke too soon. Looks like we're being treated to a run of cleanup on Tony's office, followed by the reinforcements. Ain't gonna be pretty, let's get the fuck out of here before we roast. Oh, come on, I pressed it. Yeah, so they definitely got on the boss's radar and searching the area for a quick getaway, but heads up, we got incoming. Introducing the muscle. Do we have any... Oh, come on. Go. Whoop. Yeah, I got it. The train's about to pass by right under us. It'll take us where you need to go to hit it, our next target, but only if we don't miss it. Oh, remind me, you said you love jumping onto speeding bullet trains, right? Go, 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 go! Okay, so you need to really dodge in time for those. D minus. Yes, new appearances. Oops. Let's go. Hello. Why want it? Won't need to start the level then. Okay. Weird. No, I know answers. Thing is, I really don't have a whole lot of them, swear. But I can give you this at least. Me, a lowly nobody. Just a hacker with hatred for bullies and again that involves saving the world. Got into the boss's database and found you that way. Figured if I broke it first, I'd be able to steer you in a moral direction. Oh, we got income again. Hope you're not tried yet. There you go, trader. Pretty sure this is your stuff. Hey, the boss definitely has you marked, but don't fret, I anticipated this. Backup plan? We are the backup plan. With your moves and my guidance, they can't stop us. Tell me help. Copter, boss bringing out the big guns early. Quick, inside the train. Ah, I didn't see that one. Yeah, let me know if there's an issue. Copters! They clear those windows. Oh, so some rifle flying so low. Good pilots know better. Stops coming up, there will be more waiting for us. Too bad for them, won't stop us from hitting on next target. Rat King. Got the D. So you need to do certain things like get the X rank just because you can't get hit at all. Okay, but sprinting past the light attack. That seems pretty shit. Put the rifle in the direction with this limit to perform a long range attack. Like that. Let's just pick him in on the lines. Oops. Okay, next. Okay, 40 levels, it seems like. And 4 out of 40. This little Tony asshole thought you were dead. You know what that makes you, right? 2 things. 1, definitely a ghost, and 2, a fucking criminal. Oof. Things really aren't looking good for you. They really aren't, but you know what? Let's say for a sec your story checks out. That you weren't knowingly involved in any of this. Did it ever occur to you you might have been set up? Used? Is it possible this boss was behind this all along? Now, this boss is the kind of guy I would want to see in a pretty orange jumpsuit. Amen. And you know what? Our little ghost here is telling the truth. Maybe we'll get to see that after all. Yeah, all of us, even you ghosts, from the right side of the bars. You get me? Now what happened next? This Rat King, I've heard the name before, that's about it. All I found on Little Thomas PC was a name and general location. Okay, let me get some more coffee. Let me some more booty. Right back. Okay, we're nearby, but we need to pry the specifics from any bosses we beat down. We got the moves, let's put them to work. Couldn't gamble in the message, huh? Wow, you're below 100k, Gloria. Thanks for 15 months, buddy. Much appreciated. What the heck? He has a shield? Come on. Oh, this grabbing fool, man. Maybe for both. Babyface, alive and back in the game, but playing for the other side, huh? Good timing, city's on the brink. What? You don't recognize me? It's Dex. It's like just yesterday we were kids paddling around for the guy on high. It was crime, sure, but grand scheme, we weren't hurting anyone. Even with us out there, City of Tomorrow was a solid place to live. That's where the name come from. Progress on progress, till the boss's head grew huge with unsavory ambitions. If only we had known. But hindsight's 2020, and from what I can see, you're out here doing the right thing for this city. Godspeed, old friend. Wait, what? I don't know who you're talking about. Don't play stupid. We heard you talking about the Rat King. Said you were gonna dump him in the sewers. How did you even know he was down there if you ain't Babyface, huh? No, I said I was raking leaves and dumping them in the sewer outside of my home. That's bad, sure, but those compost bins cost a fortune, you know. See, innocent. Being Babyface, sure, but those leaves? That's a punishable crime. Wait, no, please. Why can't I, Okay, so when he's red like that, it means I can't block it. I mean, it's good riddance, at least we know the Rat King's in the sewers with on the nose, huh? I'll be sure to tell them so after we smack the crown up his head. We're fool, pretty much everyone in this town is in the boss's pocket in security. Introducing security. When you can use shields to form a special bash that it can knock down their enemies and allies alive. I suppose you didn't get the message. Let's take advantage of this little distraction, huh? Wrong turf, bozos. The guy on high wouldn't be happy. Idiot, who do you think sent us? Out of our way now. Could you not just give me an order? Boys, strip search these trespassers. Or my dead body. How can I get hit when I dodge that chair and it still hit me somehow? Wasn't even in the path where he threw it. That one, I don't know how I got hit there. Hold up, I can get us to the sewers, but we need to alter course a bit. Through that bathroom. Quick pee break, maybe. carry one, I think. Do, 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 do. You don't have to act all tough around me all the time, you know? You gotta pee, you gotta pee. Once you're done, we can head on into the abandoned sub. Wait, get it? More bozos. Can't even hit the head in peace. That doesn't mean we can have some fun. Nothing like a good bathroom brawl to get the urine flowing. Gross, this place smells like flowers. Bro, you smell like piss and shit? It's unsettling, it smells pretty good. Makes you wanna take a huge whiff, but then you're just inhaling particles. Inhaling them either way, so just stop and smell the roses for once, or don't you? Now how about we focus? Babyface could roll through any second. I'm ready for him, check it out. Shit, Babyface, gun! What do you think? Should we wipe up after ourselves? Not a dad joke fan, huh? That's surprising. Uh-oh. What's that? More on the way. Get ready. Introducing dicers. Oh, come on. Yeah, the word there for a sec, those were dice if someone bosses the least, never sends them out this fast. Must be afraid, means you better keep up the good work, onward. I wonder what's the best way to deal with those guys then. That was a weird one. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oops. Bam, 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 bam. Abandoned subways through here. Super entrance shouldn't be too far off now. Then it's Rat King Central. Wonder why they call him that way anyway. Let's go find out. It's hammer time! Driving trains through walls now. I wonder if the Rat King knows we're coming. Must be why these nutbags are acting so well. No. Speaking of, you don't think this Rat King is an actual rat, do you? Even worse, the proverbial giant ball of rats. I mean, if it is, that's cool. I just don't want you getting rivers or worse to play. You can still get to play, you know. Be careful. Big ass making some change around. This is Rat King territory now. You ain't guarding shit anymore. Ah! God damn it, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed dodge for freaking sake. I can't get away from that. And then that damn thing just comes in and wrecks the shit. Couldn't roll away from there. What the heck, man? Oh. Oh, what the? Oh. Oh. It's the wrong freaking button. It's like something I don't like about this dual wielding guy is you can hit him, he doesn't care. I got to get us through the abandoned area. I gotta know what this wrecking's capable of. We don't want to find out an accident. Plague bearers. Do you enter the kingdom of the rat? Nobody will welcome fresh flesh for the rats to feast on. Unless, are you here to take the oath? To live among the rattiest? You ascend to the surface and feed on the filth for every last human in the city until you become worthy of the Rat King himself. Gross, no way, you wanna work on your sales pitch. Let the feast of the flesh begin. What the? Saw this space come up and I press it, but that was not enough in time. Jesus. What the? Trying to pull on red people and put in now. Wanna bet? No, you agree? Well, let's hope we're both wrong. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see what we got here. Use parry while holding up. Use a parry while holding down to block enemy. Playing Froggies with his friends. Whoa, slow down, you're gonna get yourself killed. What the hell were you thinking? Jeez, okay, sorry for yelling. I don't know why I'm parenting you, my bad. Let's just keep an eye on the tracks and listen for trains. For 1 o'clock, we got more rat-loving a-holes incoming. Oh! It pressed like all so many times to pick up the damn weapon. I wasn't even on the track. Oh, okay. That time I was on the track, but... God damn it, there was a train coming instantly there. Oh, come on! Did you talk about really gonna eat people? Actually, I don't want to know. We just need to stop it before it starts. I see how full of rats this nest is. That was a bit of a rough one. Okay, Ba-da-ba-da-bum. I'm not have sent receptors on this thing, but I got the fume readings and it won't tell me whatever it is use menu right now. Hopefully we won't have to be down here too long. Let's kill this rat king and get the hell out of here. Introducing rat balls? What the freaking heck? Hold it! How can you pick up? Ah! Oh, cock! How was that? Dodged away already, and I still got hit. Oh, TJ. It's like you dodge one thing, but then it's like yes, another one comes in and slams. But I tell you, that thing was disgusting. What was it even? Some sort of toxic rat adventure? Savina won't stand a chance against those things. You can't let them live. To get out, that's just insult to injury. Wake up, Mother Dearest, you deserve this. You'll be smearing the flesh jelly of non-believers on their toasted eyeballs while drinking their blood. How are you doing, CJ? Yeah, you smashed their toast. I'm sorry, I'm all for the takeover, but this cannibalism stuff is really grossing me out. What the? Okay, so they spew crap too. Okay. Oh, what the? I wanted to throw that thing. enemies, of course, doesn't care that they get hit by this big two-handed cement-filled weapon. None of these rare things didn't happen by accident. I've heard the boss does shit like this. Weird experiments on people and such. That's progress though. As he gets joy from me, so second the end, let's end this. I'm okay. I'm a little tired. Introducing the Rat King. Doesn't look like a Rat King. You return to land of the living, babyface. Only sullied with blood on my children. Wait, you just a hot set. You are the Rat King? You're a toxic gunk, the big ball of rats. You're a fraud. I command this kingdom of rat boys and plague bearers that makes me king and you trespassers. The Great One has commanded you join us in our radiated symphony so that we may ascend to the opera of blood on the surface above. It is our privilege to aid him in eradicating the filth of this once great city to return it to glory. Babyface, many long years away, are you still worthy of this love? Prove it to pay for the blood of my children which you own. Okay, that's like a massive anyways. Oh, come on. Oh, can't even... Hey, Albie. How you doing? monster, my children, my kingdom. And to think I once had sympathy for you and your child. But worry not, monster. You won't weep for those you have lost much longer. Child, you don't know what he was talking about. The sleeper cell hypnosis thing really did a number on you. Me? I don't know anything about that either. Like I said up front, knowledge is limited. But hey, we'll help you find out once we take down the remaining targets. Speaking of which, we should get moving. We can stop 2 phases of the boss's operation, but we have many more to go. Let's get moving. Hell no, drowning in toxic sludge is not the way to go out. Not today anyway. Oh, this is such a bullshit one. It's... Oh, come on. Why can't I pick up the damn thing? Okay, I'm not even get to move there even. Not even... How can he hit me when I'm not even there? No game. This is such a bullshit one. Oh, Jesus. That one was timed. That didn't go well. Boom. Couldn't grab anybody either. Level 9 out of 40. Yay. Are you fucking serious right now? toxic? Rat people? Hold on, McClune. We'll come back to that. How about this shell of yours, Ghost? That's news. Guy has casually mentioned sympathy for you and your child, and you just brush it off? McClune, when do people have sympathy for others? When something fucked up happens to him? When something fucked up happens to him. So this great one, big man, guy on high, whatever the fuck, must have done something bad to your child. And you still don't know what it was. That's messed up. If it were my kid, I would do anything to protect them. You, Smithman? Oh, absolutely. Anything. We gotta protect our kids, even if it means giving up everything. Oh, absolutely. Anything. We gotta protect our kids, even if it means giving up everything. So tell us, what sort of beast did you fight next? A dragon? Phew, that was way too close. Bozos and rat boys you can take to shore, but almost drowning in toxic shit waters, a whole other thing. You need to get used to that kind of thing with you, huh? Guys, this is sort of kind of my first drone rodeo out in the open. Been used as a house drone until I did a little rogue. But all good, I'm pumped. Because we have a target nearby. Her name's Alina. And as far as I know, she's not some sort of mutant experiment. The data here says weapons smuggler though, so I guess we'll find out. Let's move. How many times must I perform you? I'm not your monkey. Using smugglers? I didn't see it. Asshole. Quick, while they're distracted. Shipments arrived. Alina will be frail. Got some of the prototype stuff in there for crowd control. Let's get on to the platform quick. Alina got orders from the guy on high to speed this crew up. You guys on it? Wait, what? He has been trained. Well, okay. I'm not gonna freak out this time. Just don't get smashed, please. I didn't see any warning for that one. Oh, there it was. That's a little X. Let me see that first. Oh, I was like paying attention to where the heck I needed to go. Oh, come. Come on now. Oh, come! How the heck was I close there? What the hell? I can't even get back up from it. It's like when that says blip. That was just silly. Hey Murphy's, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Babyface. No, I mean everything's been good over here. A little bit of commotion nearby, but yes, it seemed the others were playing around with that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, okay, of course. I'll alert the others immediately. Pretty sure we past the low profile thing at this point. Sounds like they know you pretty well. And they know what we're up to. It means we better find this Alina and deal with her fast. And see if there's a can smuggler who can point us in the right direction. You might have to turn off the low latency. How is that hitting you when it's not hitting down? Hey, you should not pass. Haha, just kidding. Alina hired me to teach these workers a lesson. They've been stealing from me, you know. And since you killed them all, I have less work now. Thanks for that. Good luck out there. You're gonna lose weapon. I won't tell you if you don't. It's one of those experimental prototype revolvers. You know, the ones that have like a 3D printer inside and making more bullets over time. The way of the future is fucked, huh? I don't know. Sounds awesome to me. I call dibs. Screw up. I saw it first. Babyface. Protect the precious weapons. Oh, we can't in good consent just leave that thing sitting in there. Dark of the gate, we call it. Secondary weapon allows you to deal damage from a distance. You can be upgraded in the hideout. You sure how to use it yet, huh? If you're with you, we'll figure it out. See a few more smugglers above us. Maybe they know where Alina is. You know what sucks? Danny and Johnny got to be on the SS Smuggler, while we are stuck on lookout. Alina wants real muscle close by at all times. Says they complain less and do the jobs more. Whatever, we're better at our jobs than them. Case in point, spotted babyface climbing the ladder. Oh shit. How the heck, I can't shoot her with it though. Or how the heck do I shoot with the damn thing then? Yes, that's a secondary gun, but I can't shoot with it though. Maybe I have to upgrade it first. Something silly. Left control. Right click to aim. I can't shoot. Alina's on that nearby ship, trying to smuggle her out of this life. Get it? What? The D. That one. Yeah, look like something else. You look like a dummy. Seems pretty nice. Oops.